Welcome, Aries. This is your essential reading for December 17th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. If this message found its way to you right now, trust that it's not random. You're standing at the threshold of something that's asked everything of you, and the universe is gently guiding you across into a chapter that feels like the first deep breath after holding it for years. The shift from November into December is sweeping away the residue of old battles, old grief, old versions of you that had to fight to survive. Something lighter is waiting, and it's already brushing against your skin. Your spirit animal stepping forward for December is the cockatoo, bright, unapologetic, impossible to ignore. If one has flown across your path lately, or even in a dream or a random video, that was your wink from the cosmos. The cockatoo doesn't whisper. It sings at full volume, crest raised, demanding to be seen in all its wild color. That's you right now. Your voice, your laugh, the way you light up when you talk about what you love, these are not small things. They are medicine. The masks you've worn to stay safe, the armor you layered on when the world felt sharp, they're dissolving like morning fog. You don't need them anymore. Let them fall. The cards paint a story of release and sudden elevation. First, the Nine of Swords appears, honest about the nights your mind has been a storm, thoughts hanging over you like cold steel. There has been grief here, maybe a goodbye you didn't want, maybe a betrayal that still stings when you're alone. Sleepless hours, tight chest, the kind of ache that settles into bones. Spirit sees it all, and the message is tender but firm. The cycle is closing. The swords are being lifted one by one. You're allowed to lay your head down now. Right beside it, the Two of Pentacles dances in, juggling lanterns in the snow, showing you that life is already rebalancing itself behind the scenes. Opportunities, resources, relationships, everything is finding its rhythm again. You're on an upward spiral, even if some days it still feels like you're walking uphill in the dark. Trust the incline. Trust the quiet click of pieces sliding into place. Then the wheel of fortune turns, massive and golden, spinning the whole sky with it. This is the big shift, the one that changes seasons in your soul. Whatever has felt stuck, heavy, or unfairly hard is rotating out of the spotlight. A new timeline is opening, bright and wide, and you're already halfway across the bridge. It might feel unfamiliar at first, like wearing a coat that fits perfectly, but isn't the one you're used to. That's okay. Give yourself time to grow into the space you've prayed for. You're being asked to ground while everything elevates. Walk barefoot when you can, hold moss agate or malachite, or even a simple river stone in your pocket. Let the earth remind your nervous system that you are safe, held, supported. Plant your dreams carefully now. No frantic scattering of seeds, but intentional placement in rich soil. The energy you carry into 2026 is potent. Every thought, every quiet hope, and brave step is a spell. Synchronicities will rain down like cherry blossoms this month. A song at the exact right moment. A text from someone you were just thinking about. Feathers on your path. Repeated numbers that make you pause and smile. Conversations will spark unexpected magic. Closed doors will swing open without you having to knock twice. Where there was tension or silence with someone important, watch the ice melt. Words will flow again, softer this time, carrying healing instead of harm. There's a gentle integration happening inside you. A higher, braver, wildly authentic version of you is stepping into the driver's seat, and the old passenger seat version is finally relaxing. You might feel tired in waves. That's the upgrade installing. Rest without guilt. Cry when you need to. Laugh louder than usual. Move your body in ways that feel like prayer. Yoga flows at sunset. Long walks where you talk out loud to the sky. Dancing alone in your kitchen at midnight. Whatever makes your spirit say yes. Fear might still whisper, but remember, it only has the power you hand it. False evidence appearing real. You are bigger than every shadow that ever made you small. Step fully into your light and watch how fast the universe rushes to meet you with open arms, new love, unexpected money, random miracles disguised as Tuesday afternoons. The season of lack is ending. The season of receiving has already begun. Open your hands. Open your heart. The wheel is turned, beautiful soul, and it's spinning in your favor now. Welcome to the softness you've earned. Welcome home. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic energy is pulsing with your signature fire. Bold, initiating, and unapologetically forward-moving. December carries a finish strong and launch stronger vibe, and the cards are here to show you exactly where your momentum is building, where it needs refining, and what victories are already locked in if you stay true to your fearless nature.
Card 1. Six of Wands.
Victory is riding in on a white horse, Aries, and its banner has your name on it. This isn't quiet success. It's the kind people notice, applaud, and talk about. You've recently taken a risk that others hesitated on, a career move, a creative project, standing your ground in a tough situation, and the universe is now handing you public recognition or tangible proof that your courage paid off. Soak it in. You earned every cheer. Card 2. Four of Pentacles. After the applause comes the instinct to hold tight. The Four of Pentacles shows you instinctively wanting to secure what you've won: money, position, emotional stability. There's nothing wrong with building a fortress, but don't let it become a cage. Loosen the grip just enough to keep energy flowing. Abundance stays when it's allowed to circulate, not when it's clenched in your fist. Card 3. Seven of Pentacles. Patience is the silent superpower showing up now. You've planted, watered, and fought weeds for months, sometimes years. This card is the moment you step back and finally see green shoots breaking through the soil. Progress is visible, but not complete. Keep tending. Slow, deliberate effort is about to turn into a harvest that makes the wait feel like nothing. Card 4. Eight of Pentacles. Mastery is calling, and you're answering with sleeves rolled up. Whether it's perfecting a skill, fine-tuning a side hustle, or turning a passion into serious income, you're in the 10,000 hours zone right now. The repetition feels good because you can feel yourself leveling up with every swing of the hammer. People will soon pay for what you're currently giving away for free. Keep going. Card 5. The Empress. Your creative life force is in full bloom. The Empress brings fertility in every sense. New ideas, beauty upgrades, sensual confidence, maybe even literal pregnancy or the birth of a long-dreamed project. You're radiating magnetism. Aries with Venus energy is unstoppable. Dress the part, speak the part, live the part. Whatever you nurture right now grows luxuriously. Card 6. Queen of Cups. A deeply intuitive, emotionally intelligent woman, or your own softened inner feminine, steps forward as guide and ally. She listens without judgment, senses what you need before you say it, and offers the kind of support that heals old wounds. If you've felt alone on your climb, this energy reminds you that true strength includes the courage to receive as well as to charge. Card 7. The Fool.
0.
Fresh start. Clean slate. The Fool leaps off the cliff with a grin because he knows the wind has his back, and right now that's you. After all the strategy and sweat of the Pentacles cards, the universe hands you a wild card. Permission to begin something brand new with zero baggage. Trust the impulse that feels a little or a lot reckless. Your next big adventure starts with one fearless step. Card 8. Six of Swords. Transition, travel, and mental healing close the reading. You're moving away from choppy waters toward calmer shores. Physically, a trip, relocation, or commute, or emotionally, finally releasing an old story. The journey may feel quiet, even melancholic at moments, but it's necessary and protected. You're not running away. You're sailing toward the version of life that fits the person you've become. Aries, today's spread is a love letter to your warrior spirit and a roadmap for the empire you're building. The Six of Wands and Empress crown you with well-deserved recognition and creative power, while the Pentacles line for 7, 8 grounds every triumph in patient, masterful work that secures lasting wealth. The Fool and Six of Swords promise that the moment you feel, "I've done enough here," The universe immediately opens a new door, sometimes in an entirely different city or state of mind. Walk through it with the same fire that got you this far. You're not just ending a cycle, you're stepping into the one where the world finally catches up to the vision you've been carrying alone. Victory is yours. Claim it, protect it, then bravely leap toward whatever's calling next. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial sky is clearing after a long stretch of effort, Aries. The Six of Wands is riding in like a victory parade, confirming that a risky move you made, an investment, a side hustle launch, asking for the raise, or simply refusing to stay small, is now paying off in ways people can't ignore. Checks are landing, offers are rolling in, and your reputation as someone who delivers is opening doors that used to feel bolted shut. The Four of Pentacles appears as a gentle warning. Celebrate the win, but don't clutch the cash so tightly that it stops breathing. Money hoarded out of fear stagnates. Money shared, reinvested, or enjoyed wisely multiplies. You're being invited to find the sweet spot between security and flow. With the Seven of Pentacles glowing in your money sector, you're finally seeing the orchard you've been tending bear real fruit. Those long hours, the savings plan you stuck to, the skills you refused to let rust, they're maturing into steady income streams. This isn't overnight riches. It's the satisfying kind of wealth that comes from showing up consistently. The Eight of Pentacles doubles down on craftsmanship. Whatever you're building, a brand, an online course, a portfolio, a repair and flip side gig, is about to become your golden goose because your standards are sky high right now. Clients and customers notice mastery, and they pay premium for it. Keep refining. The Empress is pure abundance energy. She rules fertility of all kinds, including bank accounts. Creative projects you pour love into now have an almost magical ability to monetize. Think limited edition drops, aesthetic rebrands, or beauty-related ventures. Anything touched by your personal flair turns profitable. Finally, the Six of Swords hints at a physical or strategic move that improves cash flow, relocating for a higher-paying role, closing a draining account and opening a high-yield one, or simply traveling to seal a lucrative deal. The journey itself carries financial blessings. Trust the itinerary the universe just handed you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 17th are 8, 41, 62, 19, 84, 73. Daily love. Your heart is wide open and radiating like a bonfire on a winter night, Aries. The Empress sits enthroned in your love sky, making you magnetic. People literally feel warmer when they stand near you. Singles are giving off main character energy that's impossible to scroll past. Couples are rediscovering why they fell so hard in the first place. The Queen of Cups drifts in like a soft, healing presence. This could be a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or simply someone who listens with their whole soul. Conversations with this person feel like coming home. Secrets spill easily and safely. If you've been guarded, this is your permission slip to let the drawbridge down. For those in relationships, tension that felt personal is actually external static. Your partner may be carrying work stress, Five of Wands energy, and accidentally aiming it inward. The Knight of Cups beneath the surface says the love is still fierce. They're just learning how to protect it better. Give them space to recalibrate. They'll return softer and more devoted. Singles. Someone with a sharp mind and a hidden romantic streak, think King of Swords meets Knight of Cups, has been watching from the sidelines. They're terrified of rejection, but equally terrified of missing their shot. Expect a bold, slightly clumsy confession soon. Say yes if the vibe feels electric. The Fool is pure new beginning energy in love. You're being handed a blank page. No baggage, no ex-ghosts, no shoulds. Whether that means swiping right on someone wildly outside your type or planning a spontaneous weekend getaway with your partner, leap. The universe catches fearless hearts first. The Six of Swords can literally mean a romantic trip, packing light, leaving old arguments on the dock and sailing towards smoother waters together. Even if it's just a 2-day escape, the change of scenery resets the entire relationship. At work, you're the hero returning from battle with the trophy, Aries. The Six of Wands confirms that colleagues, bosses, or clients are finally seeing what you've known all along. You're exceptional. Expect public praise, a promotion announcement, or a project you led getting the spotlight it deserves. The Eight of Pentacles has you in full artisan mode, hammering away at details that lesser talents would skip. This obsessive focus is about to separate you from the pack. Certifications, portfolio upgrades, or mastering a new software stack. Every extra rep is adding zeros to future offers. The Seven of Pentacles asks for one more season of patience. You've already done the brutal planting phase. Now it's tending and trusting. Performance reviews, funding rounds, or client retainers that felt stalled are quietly ripening. Don't yank the fruit early. Let it sweeten. The Empress blesses creative careers especially hard right now. Designers, content creators, marketers, stylists, photographers, anything where beauty and bold vision collide is about to explode. Launch the collection, post the reel, pitch the wild campaign. Your aesthetic is currency. A calm, grounded collaborator, strong Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy appears as your secret weapon. Pair up with someone who balances your fire with earth steadiness and watch projects finish ahead of schedule and under budget. The Fool whispers that the next career leap might look insane on paper. Quitting without the next job lined up, starting the passion business, moving cities for a dream role. Do it anyway. Your resume is about to have a plot twist that makes the whole story better. Health. Your vitality is roaring back, Aries. After months of pushing through fatigue or minor setbacks, the Six of Wands signals a clear win. Energy levels rising, test results improving, or finally hitting that fitness milestone you've been chasing. Celebrate the body that carried you through the fire. The Empress rules sensuality and self-care. Schedule the massage, upgrade your skincare, dance like nobody's watching. Pleasure is medicine right now. When you treat your body like the temple it is, it repays you with radiant health and irresistible charisma. The Seven and Eight of Pentacles together speak to disciplined routines finally paying off. The meal prep Sundays, the 5 a.m. workouts, the daily mobility drills, those boring habits are sculpting a stronger, more resilient you. Consistency is your superpower. Watch the Four of Pentacles' tendency to hold tension in the neck, shoulders, and jaw. Stress about money or security can lodge there. Counter it with deliberate release. Yoga, magnesium baths, or simply shaking out your limbs like a wet dog. Let the energy move. The Six of Swords can indicate literal travel for healing, a wellness retreat, a trip to see a specialist, or simply a change of scenery that resets your nervous system. Water is especially therapeutic now. Swim, float, or sit by the ocean and let it wash the static away. Mental health gets a massive green light from the Fool. You're shedding old stories of limitation. I'm always injured. I burn out fast, and stepping into a lighter identity. Joyful movement over punishment. Rest without guilt. Health looks different on the new you, and it looks good. Family and friends. Home feels like a victory lap right now. The Six of Wands says family members are bragging about you to their friends. That's my kid/sibling/cousin who just crushed it. Bask in the pride. It's well-earned and healing for everyone. The Empress pours maternal, nurturing energy into the family dynamic. If you're a parent, your kids are flourishing under your creative encouragement. If you have a mother figure, biological or chosen, expect extra warmth, homemade meals, or surprise care packages. The Queen of Cups may appear as the aunt, sister, or grandmother who intuitively knows when you need to talk. Schedule that long catch-up call. Her insight will feel like a balm on any old family wounds. The Four of Pentacles can show up as a parent or sibling worried about money or boundaries. Reassure them that stability is incoming without overextending yourself. Healthy fences make good relatives. The Six of Swords strongly hints at family travel or someone moving house. A sibling relocating, parents downsizing, or the whole crew planning a reunion trip. Logistics will smooth out faster than expected, and the shared memories will be priceless. The Fool encourages playful traditions. Start the spontaneous game night, plan the ridiculous group costume, or suggest the road trip nobody saw coming. Family bonds strengthen when you lead with your fearless, fun-loving spirit. Compatibility. Aries plus Taurus. Slow burn magic. They ground your fireworks. You ignite their senses. Best for long-term wealth building and sensual weekends. Aries plus Virgo. Precision meets passion. They refine your big ideas into profitable reality. Power couple energy when you let them handle details while you handle vision. Aries plus Capricorn. Two bosses in love. Mutual respect is off the charts. You'll build an empire together if you take turns leading. Aries plus Pisces. You're the knight, they're the muse. Deep emotional healing happens here. Let them soften your edges. You'll protect their dreams. Aries plus Libra. Opposite attraction at its finest. They teach diplomacy, you teach courage. Mirrors that make you both shine brighter. Aries plus Leo. Pure fireworks show. Passion, loyalty, and dramatic gestures. Just agree on who gets the spotlight each night, and you're golden. Your lucky color today. Wear or surround yourself with rich emerald green, the color of heart-opening abundance, victory laurels, and the Empress's lush gardens. It amplifies your natural magnetism and signals to the universe that you're ready to receive. The phrase of the day. I didn't come this far to only come this far. But it might as well have been written by every Aries who ever refused to settle.
Keep going.
Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.